has a lot of these things, doesn't it? You draw fortunes and buy charms for different types of good luck, right?
Yeah, that's basically it. Except focusing on the baubles makes it sound kinda gaudy. Shrines are supposed to have a peaceful, reverential quality to them. But this is Hawaii, I guess. Things are just cheerier around here.
You're mumbling to yourself, Captain.
Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's a shrine, all right.
Yep, I thought so. So the ones back in Japan, do they also have creepy rabbit guys?
No, that thing's one of a kind. No other shrine on Earth with that shit.
Hey, what's that person doing over there? See that block thing?
Huh? Ah, he's playing shogi. It's this brainy strategy game.
Oh, kind of like chess?
Rules are a bit different, but yeah, same type of deal. You know how to play chess, Noah?
Only kinda. Sometimes Moana plays it with customers, and I try to follow along.
Pretty sleepy activity for a bar.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I watch, I can't stay awake.
Oh yeah? There's another kind you can play that might be more fun.
What's that?
Stack the pieces up, then try to slide each one off without letting them make any clacking noises.
Oh, sounds cool! I wanna play. I'll tell Dad and Moana about it, and we can set it up in the bar.
Well, it's sort of just something you do as a kid. Whatever.
There's a lot of Japanese people living around here, huh?
Sure are. Little Japan, they call it. Slice of life.
Huh? You alright? Sounds like you miss Japan.
You think? Yeah, I don't feel much in particular, actually.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah, just the front of that store. I don't know.
Oh, the sushi place! That's super Japanese, isn't it? You didn't even go inside, but it still got to you, huh?
It was the smell of the rice and vinegar, I think. It took me back somewhere for a second.
The smell? Oh, I get what you mean. Like, for me, the smell of alcohol always reminds me of home.
Hey, I get you live in a bar, but that's still troubling for a kid.
Do you think? Maybe it means I'm mature.
By the time you grow up, you'll be aged like a fine wine.
Hope you're ready to die.
Ain't even worth my time.
Hope you're ready to die. I'll let you guys
Pain in the ass. Oh, that bookstore selling manga. You like comics, Noah?
Wow! There's so many different kinds! Magic, action...
As I was saying before. Oh, that bookstore selling manga. You like comics, Noah?
Wow! There's so many different kinds! Magic, action... Oh, this rules!
Rich Island don't get these shipped in, I guess?
Well, no, they kinda do. It's just... It's boring stuff that's more for grown-ups, like Monthly Hustle and Syndicate Syndicated. The battles are just scary guys trying to cheat each other. Nothing heroic or anything like that.
Those sound like some real adult comics, so to speak.
Oh, look, Captain! Do you see the chickens?
I see them. Ain't they supposed to be in a coop or something? Well, they just run around loose in the wild, eh?
There's so many, too. I bet Miss Stella will be happy to see them all.
Stella, you said? Who's that again?
Back on Rich Island, she runs her own store there. Don't you remember? You got a chicken from her before.
Ah, that's right. So, she actually likes the little guys?
I mean, normally it's kind of hard to tell what she's thinking. But when it's time to wring their necks, she gets real into it and her eyes light up. With this many chickens, she'd have the best time ever.
Might just be my imagination, but I think those chickens are trying to cross the road.
These biceps, you already know what time it is. Stay away in this time.
Lousy dance partners. Hey, Noah. Some kids our age got these little shops selling juice here.
Yeah, they're lemonade stands. It's like practice for grown-up jobs. Running a shop and keeping customers happy.
Huh. You're in the loop.
I heard it from my sister, actually. I've never seen one myself before.
Any interest doing it yourself?
I don't know. Rich Island's not a great spot for one, I don't think. Everyone there only drinks alcohol. Juice wouldn't sell very well.
That makes sense. Knowing the local market's important, as they say.
They say rainbows around here are supposed to be real pretty. I heard a tourist saying something about how if you see one, good things will happen.
Huh. Think it's true?
Ready to die?
Wonder what kind of good things.
Maybe hamburger steak for dinner?
That does sound good. Hamburger steak your favorite?
Sometimes Dad makes it for us when he's up for it. It's my all-time favorite.
Jason knows his hamburger, huh? Never took him as a chef.
He doesn't like cooking that much. But it's always really good when he does.
That's your dad. He's an impulsive kind of guy, ain't he? I'd love to try his stuff someday.
Yeah, you should come over. I'm sure we can get him in a good mood.
We cook up a good time, Jason will cook up the grub, huh?
This beach looks familiar. But where would I have seen it before?
A tourist spot like this could have been in a book or some TV show.
TV. Oh! That's right! It's in that movie that Dad's always watching. I remember now.
They filmed it here? Yeah, that makes sense. So...
So, like I was saying, this beach looks familiar. But where would I have seen it before?
A tourist spot like this could have been in a book or some TV show.
TV. Oh! That's right! It's in that movie that Dad's always watching. I remember now.
They filmed it here? Yeah, that makes sense. So what kind of movie is it?
The Justice Shark fights the evil three-headed Cerberus shark on this beach at the end. Dad wore out the tape from watching it too much.
I feel like I could ask Jason a whole lot of questions right about now. Like, firstly, what the hell's a Justice Shark?
Shark movies are really complex. I love swimming in the ocean.
Just be careful you don't get swept away, huh?
I know. I swim on the island all the time.
All right. Hell, you're probably a better swimmer than me.
It's okay, Captain. If you start going under, I'll be sure to save you.
That's reassuring, kid. Having said that, best defense is knowing your limits. Got it? Don't swim too far.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, there are surfers everywhere. Guess this is the place to be, huh?
Captain, have you ever been surfing?
Dunno, have I? Not sure I ever tried, actually. You put me on a board, though. I bet I'll be carving up the waves in no time.
You're pretty confident trying new things, aren't you?
Well, life's more fun when you approach it with some fire under your ass. If it turns out you suck, that's all the more reason to do it till you don't. That's what you learn as you get older. Only thing stopping you from doing shit is not trying.
Really? You're right. Okay, then I want to try surfing too. That board looks super cool.
Feeling that fire? Okay, how much does that thing cost?
It says, $1,500.
Well, here's something else you realize as you get older. Not everything's worth your time.
Weren't expecting it to be so expensive, huh, Captain? Hey, Captain. We've been walking for a while. Can we take a break?
That sounds okay. We can find somewhere to hang for a bit.
Maybe Revolve would be good? I really like it in there.
Sure, nice idea, kid. Let's head over and take a load off.
We did lots of stuff again today, huh, Captain? Gotta make sure the crew gets breaks, or Goro will get tired out.
Can't have that. We'll need to come get a drink from time to time.
Being a regular at a real bar in Honolulu, I've come a long way from Rich Island.
Being a regular at a bar? I'd say that's a long way for any kid to come, wouldn't you?
All thanks to you, Captain. I get to do cool stuff like that every day now. You know, like going to Nele Island and Badlantis. I got to meet some super nice people there.
If your bar for nice is Yakuza and pirates, kid, you ain't gonna have a hard time fitting in anywhere. So, out of all the places we've gone so far, which was your favorite? Better than all the rest?
My favorite... Oh, I know. Can you guess it, Captain? I bet you can't.
You're on, matey. I'll get it in one shot. The place you enjoyed the most so far? It's gotta be... the beach in Honolulu, right?
What? Come on! You think I'd pick something so boring?
What, it's gotta be weird for you to like it?
Okay, fine. Well, that's not how I meant it, but... I guess the answer's Honolulu. The beach was really, really nice.
Sure was pretty, wasn't it? The type of place everyone wants to kick back and relax in, whether you're young or old.
Yep. Makes sense it's a popular vacation spot.
Oh, it's the dream vacation spot for lots of Japanese folk. What with the great weather and all the resorts around? Loads of couples want to have their wedding in Honolulu, too.
What about you, Captain? Are you married? Or do you not remember?
Huh, that's a good question. I wonder if I ever was.
You really don't remember? Even a little? Like a wife or kids? None of that?
Hey, I couldn't even remember my own name. Give me a break. You're the one who found me. You know the score. Now, if I had to guess, yeah, I'd say I was probably a bachelor. Though if I do have a kid, a boy around 10'd be pretty sweet. That way, he could be best buds with you.
That wouldn't matter. I can make friends with anybody, no matter what age they are. I mean, look at us. You're old, Captain, but we're still friends, right? Aren't we?
Damn right we are, matey. Friends for life, ride or die.
Haha, definitely. I knew it.
Now there's something worth toasting. To our ongoing friendship.
Definitely. I'll drink to that.
Let's do this again, yeah?
Yeah! Anytime, Captain.
Oh!
Of course, Goro! We know! That means you too.
Jealous little guy, ain't he?
Ah!
Captain! There's a toilet over there.
Oh, if you gotta go, I'll wait for you outside.
I went before. I'm fine.
So why are you pointing out the toilet?
Dad always tells me to.
I'll teach you some ready for
Buy any toilets? Let me know.
Lousy dance partners.
So, like I was saying, Dad always tells me to.
Spy any toilets? Let me know.
Pretty sure Jason only says that when he needs to piss. Though I get where he's coming from.
Totally. Hey, speaking of my dad in the bathroom, I've noticed that when he has to go, he starts getting all quiet. Then he starts sweating till he's almost at his breaking point.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that. The captain ought to know. Ain't even worth my time. Pain in the ass.
Whoa! That guy over there's breathing fire! It's like a real-life kaiju movie! Hey, Captain! We should recruit him for the pirate gang! He'd be great, I bet!
Do kaiju and pirates ever work together?
I don't know, but maybe we could be the first. And if anyone falls overboard,
I'll teach you
his
some
fire could
escape.
dry their clothes off!
Now you're thinking? That never would have even occurred to me. I'm into it. But we gotta make sure he don't breathe too hard.
Ready to die?
Ain't even worth my time.
So, like I was saying, and if anyone falls overboard, his fire could dry their clothes off!
Now you're thinking? That never would have even occurred to me. I'm into it. But we gotta make sure he don't breathe too hard. Could fry us up.
He'd have to be real careful about the heat level. Low to medium heat only, right?
Masaru could probably give him some pointers. Pain in the ass.
Ukuleles sound great, don't you think? They do kind of make me want to take a nap, though.
Yeah, matter of fact. I get what you mean. Sea breeze blowing, the pluck-pluck of the strings in the air. You could just drift off to dreamland.
The Goro Pirates should have a ukulele player in the crew. Everyone on the ship would sleep better.
Well, ain't a bad idea. Let's add it to the benefits package.
Then, what? I don't get it.
That's what you call all the extra perks the captain provides his crew. To thank him for working so hard.
I didn't know we had something like that. Then I want lots of prime beef and steak dinners for my benefits, Captain.
Guess I'll see what I can do.
Ready to die? Ready for a feat.
Lousy dance partners.
Hey, beach volleyball. Oh, they're pretty good, huh, Captain?
Why don't you go join in? Give him the Noah Spike special.
Huh? I don't think I could. I'm, too short.
When you're lacking height, you got in guts.
Beat you. Ready
I
to
say you
die?
super jump those guys. Nothing a little moxie can't overcome. As I was saying before, when you're lacking heights, you got in guts. I say you super jump those guys. Nothing a little moxie can't overcome.
Okay, then, what should I do? Just step into the square?
First of all, you gotta let them know you want in. No matter the game, good etiquette is important.
But you said... Wait, what's more important, manners or moxie?
Manners. Can't get by as an adult without them. Wish it was the other way around, though.
Adults have to make a lot of sacrifices, huh? There are a lot of souvenir shops around, but I don't really get what this stuff's for.
Yeah, none of that touristy kind of stuff ever has any practical use.
Wooden keychain that looks like an old man, a turtle-shaped noisemaker. Why do they make all this?
Yeah, you'll never figure this stuff out thinking logically, kid. With this bric-a-brac shit, it's all about feeling. Someday you'll understand. Maybe.
Do you think so? That kind of makes me want to buy something. Okay, I'm gonna buy that turtle thing.
Hey, hold on, kid. You gotta feel it, remember?
You already know what time it is. These biceps ain't for show.
The cars around here are so cool.
No kidding. Imagine cruising around in a drop top, wind blowing through your hair.
Captain, aren't we always sort of doing that?
Huh? What you mean?
The Goromaru doesn't have a roof. Means it's kind of like riding in a convertible, right?
Oh, now that you mention it, actually. Nah. I'd be kidding myself.
You think so? I've never driven a car, so I guess I wouldn't know. But I want to drive all over once I get my license.
Oh, yeah? Well, what kind of car do you think you'd want to get?
A trolley bus, I think. Oh, or an excavator. I want to try one of those, too.
You dream big, kid. I'll give you that.
Great pick.
Got that good. Smile. Smile.
What time is it? A reservation wait.
Ready for it. I'll teach you something. Get your ass up. Get
Ain't even worth my time.
ready for a feat? I'll teach you some respect.
Lousy dance partners.
Damn.
Not that good.
Wow! Games everywhere! This arcade's got everything! Whoa! See that big box right there? How do you get the toys out of it?
Huh? Oh, the UFO catcher? See how it works? You gotta steer the crane around and try to grab something and drop it down the hole.
Huh? Seems kinda easy though, doesn't it? Why not just take them all?
Think you can? Trust me, it's way harder than it seems. Even once you grab it, the damn things slip away. They get all shuffled around, too.
Sounds like you're an expert, Captain. Can you show me how it works?
Well, since you asked, I guess I could give you a demonstration.
All right! Captain, this is the coolest thing you've done yet!
Today's gonna be a blast.
What?
What's up, Melvin?
Got that good.
Captain! Check out that futuristic-looking store there!
Huh? Oh, the PC shop, you mean?
Hey, don't you think our pirate gang needs a computer?
Huh? What would we even use it for?
Typing attacks! Click, clack, click, clack, bang! And just like that, we've hacked into the enemy ship.
Got a vivid imagination, kid. Shit ain't always so dramatic in real life.
But going click, clack is so cool.
Have you ever actually used a real computer before?
Nope, never.
Figured. Gotta ask Jason then. See if he'll buy you one. Click, clack, bang! You can tell him. Maybe he'll get the picture.
I think it's gonna take more than that. This shopping mall is so huge.
It really is. Can't believe how many tourists are around, too.
Better not get lost in the crowd, Captain.
Oh, uh-huh.
Hey, if we get separated, let's agree to meet up again at the Big Snake.
Dependable kid. Well, I'll do my best to stay beside you, so don't leave me in the dust, okay?
See that kid's soccer ball over there? Think they're about to play?
Maybe, yeah. You a soccer kid, Noah?
I've kicked the ball around before, but never actually played. The island doesn't really have a field for it. Oh, but I've been working on juggling.
Oh, yeah? Good for you. How long can you keep it in the air?
Huh? As long as I want, I guess. Eventually, my legs start getting tired. I can do 100 kicks at least. I never counted past that.
Oh, that's right. Gotta tell you, Noah, a skill like that, you could be an ace striker someday. Better have you sign something for me while I can.
Yeah? I gotta start practicing my autograph then.
Take it easy. Practice with the ball some more first. Ain't even worth my time.
Captain, let's go back to Revolve again soon.
You just can't get enough of that place, can you?
They have the best milk in the whole city.
All right. When we get another chance to slow down, Revolve it is, okay?
Revolve's milk sure hits the spot. Knocking one of these back is just what the doctor ordered.
I'll tell you what, you keep pounding milk like that, won't be long before you grow up even bigger than Jason.
Actually, you know how my dad always thinks I'm weak and sick? Well, someday, I'll be strong enough to beat him in a fight. Just thinking about it makes the milk taste even better.
That's the spirit. You got the right idea. Guys like your dad, all tough on everyone but themselves. A good ass-kicking does them good. You got my support.
Yeah, but I've almost gotten hurt a bunch of times since we started our adventure, you know? I was strong on Rich Island, but out in the world, I'm not as strong as I thought.
Hey now, little hard on yourself, huh?
It's just something I've been thinking about. Like, before we left Rich Island, I was pretty mean to my dad, wasn't I? How it was like, you always blow a fuse when I want to leave, that kind of stuff.
Ah, true. You did say that. Knew right away from your dad's face you'd struck a nerve.
Well, I really felt that way, so it didn't feel mean when I said it. But he really did end up letting me leave. And he even came along with us. So, yeah, I was thinking I should try to thank him for that somehow. What do you think, Captain?
Well, why not just say that to him, if that's how you feel? Then you can talk it out, get the whole picture across.
I figured you'd say that. Really, no matter how I say it, it's probably gonna be pretty awkward.
Look at you, sitting at the bar, nursing your worries at the bottom of a cold one. You're taking another step on the road to adulthood.
What about you, Captain? Have you ever had to say something hard to someone?
Let's see. I'm sure I have, but I can't remember anything in particular.
I kinda can't imagine you not just saying exactly what you think. I guess I'm saying exactly what I think, but...
We used to live in Kyoto, in Japan. There, when you want to end a conversation, you do it by complimenting the other person's watch. Like, hey, mighty fine watch you got there.
Huh? Why?
See, the real meaning underneath is more like, hey, look at the time, asshole! You're overstaying your welcome!
Whoa! That sounds mean!
My point is, when something's hard to say, try saying it another way.
Why is it so hard to say, though? I'm just trying to thank my dad, right?
Yeah, but doing it face to face can be tricky. So with that in mind, we just gotta think hard and decide a different way you want to get that message across. For example... Well, you could write him a letter. The handwritten stuff's got charm up the wazoo, am I right?
Oh, yeah! That's it, Captain! What a good idea!
Look at that! Did I come through for you or what? Got any other problems you need answered? I'm on a roll!
Really? Okay. What should I do if I want a little brother or sister?
Ooh, that there sure is a question. You're gonna have to take that one to Jason to get the real answer.
You think we can live with my mom again, too?
If you really want to, sure. You'll make it happen someday.
Oh, and I want girls to like me.
What a coincidence, so do I.
Captain, not to question you or anything, but these answers kind of stink.
These are real doozies, kid, come on. Give me something easier.
Okay, how about this? Will you promise to be my friend forever, Captain?
Now that's an easy one.
There's so many sweets here! Look at all the colors! Amazing! I've never seen anything like it!
What, you don't got sweets back home?
No, we do. We usually have cake, or chocolate, or Moana sometimes makes muffins, too. Don't get me wrong, they're great. But they're always just so brown, you know?
Oh, I get it. All the ones here, they're decorated differently, huh?
What kind of sweets do they have in Japan? Are they different colors like these?
Let me think. Senbei, Corinto, Yokan. I guess a lot of our stuff's brown, too. Don't stop them from being tasty, though.
Well, if you say they're good, brown's fine with me.
I hope you have the chance to visit. Me and you will brown down.
There's so much nature out here. It's kind of like Rich Island.
Huh? That homesickness I'm hearing?
No way! I've been having way too much fun exploring. All the plants and the smells are different. It's amazing. I want to see more. What kind of flower is that?
I'll let you guys slow.
Noah, I don't know if there's a kid around as curious as you. Checking every little thing out. Bet you'll be pretty sharp when you're ready.
Huh? What? Did you say something?
Nah, forget it. Be careful you don't hurt yourself running around.
Hey, that coat at the thrift store there? My dad has the exact... same one.
Looks real American.
Yeah, but I've never actually seen him wear it. He keeps it in his closet.
Well, that seems like a waste. What, did he gain too much weight or something?
He told me that he bought it because some guy in a movie he likes wears it. Moana said that it looked silly and laughed at him, so he never put it on again.
That's gotta sting.
Yeah, and get this. Moana doesn't even remember saying that.
All of this just because the poor guy liked the coat.
I'll let you guys slow. Hope you're ready to die.
Pain in the ass.
My trick.
Tail it. Got that good. Smile. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
Time for fired up and ready to go.
Aiming down sights. What could it be? Not too shabby. looking around in here.
Huh? You want me to leave? But look at all this neat stuff. Oh, like that candle there.
The candle?
Moana uses one of those back home.
Say what now?
Yeah, whenever the power goes out, she'll light a candle just like that.
Oh, right. Of course that's what you mean.
Isn't that what these candles are for?
Nah, not exactly.
Candlelight's kind of spooky. Makes me scared when we have to use them.
You said it. I get spooked just talking about the damn things.
Look at the... bars around here. So many. But they're different from ours. They're more, you know, city looking.
Ah, come on. Jason's bar has charm. Need some dive.
That's not how I meant it, but I don't know, isn't it?
You were supposed to agree with me, kid.
Hey, our bar's a nice place to be. Even if it is kind of messy. Just because a bar's clean doesn't make it better or anything.
You got too many opinions about this for your age. Anyway, part of the fun of going to different spots is how each one has its own kind of atmosphere.
Then, when I'm old enough, will you take me out to the bars, Captain?
Okay. Someday I'll teach you the art of bar.
You promise? Sweet! I swear I'll grow up to be a great drinking buddy.
You already know.
Looking forward to it. Ain't even worth my time.
Honolulu sure has lots of different flowers, huh?
Rich Island had a bunch of them too, from what I remember. But I guess these ones are different. I didn't know you were into flowers, Noah.
My sister really is, so I learned a bunch from her. We talk about them a lot.
Got yourselves a flower expert in the bar.
She knows all kinds of flowers that taste really, really good when they're cooked.
That right? I guess that's practical.
What time is it? A reservation. What time is it? A reservation.
Hey, look what they're selling over there. Dragon fruit. You think it breathes fire?
Well, if it did. Something like that. You'd probably need a license to sell it. Its skin looks like dragon scales. That's why it's got the fancy name.
Oh, really? That's boring. So what about passion fruit? Is that because it looks passionate?
Looks passionate? How the hell does a fruit look passionate?
I don't know, maybe it's on fire.
If that's passion, I don't think any fruit's got the right to call itself that.
Guess not, but it should look cooler is all I'm saying. Dragon fruit looks cool.
Yeah, passion fruit should take notes. You hear that, passion fruit? Step up your game.
Yeah, go passion fruit, go!
Lousy dance partners.
Whoa. This building is bigger than big. Is it some kind of store?
A hotel, from what I can see. Fancy one for sure.
A hotel? Wow. Then they gotta have those suites or whatever inside, right?
Don't see why they wouldn't. Must be real nice in a place like this.
How's a suite room different from a regular room anyway?
Suite's just a super fancy room at the top. Some are bigger with a kitchen and den.
Oh, but we've got a kitchen and a den at home, and it's no big deal. I was hoping maybe it'd have all the cake and candy you could eat or something.
Noah, something tells me you've never seen the word sweet written down before.
You smell that bread, Captain?
Hey, yeah. I thought that's what that was. Are you getting hungry at all? What do you say? How about we go and get something to snack on?
Oh, there's a cake shop right around here, too. Why don't we get cake instead?
Hell you talking about, kid? Can't be eating dessert first, can we?
Aw, Moana always says stuff like that to me, too. But she's not here, so she can't stop us. I say cake all the way.
And what happens if she finds out about this? Then we'll both be in for it with her.
Guess it'll have to be our little secret.
All right, have it your way. Just this once, got it?
Yeah! Partners in crime!
Damn, got that good.
Whoa! Amazing! Look at that huge drawing! Hey, there's another one!
Yeah, they got art all over the place, huh? Pretty impressive stuff.
Don't the people who do these get in trouble?
Huh? Why would they? They're giving everybody something nice to look at.
But when I draw on our refrigerator at home, my sister gets mad and yells at me.
That's because you're just doodling around. This stuff's art, get it?
What makes it art instead of doodles, then? I work hard on my drawings back home.
You're right, Noah. I guess art comes in many forms. And all you gotta do is keep practicing until you're so good, people pay for your doodles. Maybe someday you'll have something up on a big wall, too.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll practice every day. And Sis will be the first to see how good I get it.
Attaboy.
Soon as I'm home, I'm going right to the fridge.
How about some paper instead?
Captain, you've really shown me lots of new places since we first met, huh?
Well, guess I have. Honolulu's practically your backyard now.
It is. But you know where I want to go most right now?
Yep. Noah's favorite spot. We'll swing by Revolve soon, all right?
So, Captain, that thank you letter we talked about before? I ended up giving it to my dad.
Oh yeah, I remember. The thanks for taking me off the island letter. That what you ended up writing?
Yep.
How'd it go? Knowing him, I bet he was thrilled.
Yeah, but also sort of surprised. He was all,
Wait, you can write?
can you believe he didn't know that? I'm the one who should be surprised.
Some guys just never learn, huh?
He also said I was good at drawing, though, since I'd drawn a picture in the letter, too.
What sort of picture?
Me, Dad, Mom, Naomi, and Moana. I drew all of us smiling together, as a family and stuff.
Well, applying a little pressure of your own. Clever move, kid.
We're all still a family, even if we don't live in the same place. So, I miss them sometimes. Is it weird that I think that?
ain't weird at all. It's perfectly normal. In fact, you ought to tell Jason that's how you feel.
But we're away from home because I wanted to go on this big adventure. I still want to sail around and see a bunch of new places and meet a bunch of new people, too. And of course, I still want to find that treasure.
Got it. You want to see him, but you're too busy, too.
I am? I am.
You're thinking ahead.
Ahoy! What's up here, son? Drinking with the captain and leaving me out?
What's this, Jason? You get started a little early today? Sure seem in a good mood.
Hard not to be after the adorable little letter I got. Right, Noah?
Dad, don't talk about it all weird like that. I knew I shouldn't have given you that letter.
Don't be an ass.
Hey, come on, lighten up. Let me drink with you guys, all right?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Aw, scared him off, I guess.
Can tell just by looking at you. You're on cloud nine after getting that letter, huh?
Sure as hell am. Want to see it? Bet you never got anything like it from him.
Shit, ease up, man. You're taking it too far. You got your letter. Don't need to be waving it around in people's faces.
Oh, what's this? Well now, do I detect a little jealousy? Bet you thought you were his favorite, didn't you? Here, come here. The letter's cool, but the drawing's fantastic. You gotta see it. All right. Don't let it bother you that much, Cap. Let's have a toast to the man Noah's becoming. You won't leave me hanging on that one, right?
Not on that, I won't. Yeesh, must have really tied one on before he even showed up here. Guy goes out of his mind and goes out like a light.
Noah went upstairs after he left the bathroom. Said he had some work he needed to finish.
Work he needed to... What's that about?
Couldn't tell you. He didn't want Jason knowing, though. Think he had all the drunken rambling he could handle.
Well, now you got me all curious. Shit. Like father, like son, huh? Huh? What's this? Dear Captain, this is a bit too embarrassing to say face to face, so I'm writing this letter. I just want you to know how grateful I am to you, and how much I care about you. Hold on, what am I doing? I don't want to spoil the fun when the real thing comes. But it makes sense, keeping this from Jason. You know, he'd just get jealous, kick up all this trouble for you. Well, whenever you do finish this, Noah, I'm really looking forward to it.